Okay, so then you've got the bridge, and that's the part that goes. Okay, so it's a really nice part, and this C sharp minor 7 chord comes along at just the right time, just when you fancy a change, there it is. So, chords, C sharp minor 7. If you know the B minor 7, it's the same as that. I imagine if you're learning this song, you probably do know these chords. But anyway, from the A string, 4, 5, 4, 4, 6, 4, 5, 4. So that's your first chord. F sharp minor 7. Really, you just need the second on the E string and then 2, 2, 2 on the D, G, and B. But if you want to play it like this, that's of course fine as well. B minor 7 from the A string, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, and then E. I'm not going to show you how to play an E chord because I don't want to patronise you. So they're your chords basically. So start by clamping down the 4th fret, but don't have these 2 fingers on. So you play A, D, G, and B, and then you hammer them. It's a really typical thing to do with minor 7th chords. So you do that, and then on the and beats you pop the full C sharp minor 7 chord. Da 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 da. Straight to that F sharp minor 7 on the and of 4. So 1 and 2 and. Okay. And then get the G and the B. Clamping right the way down across all 6 strings, so you will need to do that. So the G and the B. And then E, G, B and E. Sorry. B minor 7. Play all the inside strings, A, D, G, and B. Then the B and the E. Then the bass. And then G and B. Pull off your the 3rd fret, 2nd finger to the 2nd fret. So once more. And I can tell you that is really, really fun to play. And then on the E chord, you really just need your 1st finger there. E string, G, and B. And then B and E together. So. And then this is the one where you play the D string. And then 2nd fret on the D string, then 1st fret on the G. Hammer the 2nd, and then open B. Okay, so that's that part. Okay, and that you do that twice, so that takes up 8 bars of your bridge. And then it's more or less the same, but the rhythm's slightly different. So you come out the second time round, you get 3rd time round, sorry. The only difference is the timing here. So instead of going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, you get 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So these start on all the and counts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I'll go from the 2nd time round. I'm going into that part. Messed it up a tiny bit, but the rhythm was exactly right. So just watch out for that. If you want to put that in, I do recommend it. It's a nice, simple little touch that's very effective. But the rest of it is exactly the same for those 4 bars. And then coming out, you have this one: E, B, 2nd on the G, pull off 2nd to 1st. That leads you back to this. Leads you back to that part. So there's just one other bit that might catch you out. If you listen to the song, after the section we've just been going through, da, 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 and then back into the. Once you've gone through that part, and it goes back to the beginning of what I'd call the verse. If you listen, he plays this. Sorry. Okay, and then the rest is the same. And you don't have to put this bit in, but if you want to play it just like they have, then this is what happens. So, and it's another nice little touch. So on that A chord, then up to the B/A, and then the E/G sharp. Sorry. And then F sharp, but it's the rhythm. So instead of instead of that rhythm, you get it's ever so slightly different. So just it's exactly the same chords, just the rhythm is very, very slightly different. And I think the best way that you're going to pick that up is just from listening to it. So I'm playing the A, G and the B, and then this is on the A chord, and then the B and the high E, and then push up, A, G and B, open high E string, E with the G sharp in the bass, together, B and the E, then the F sharp 7, and just 2, 2, 2 on the E, D and B together, hammer the third on the G, and then the B and the E, B minor 7, play the A, G and the B, then the B and the E, and then the bass, G and the B, pull off, and then to the E chord, open high E. So that bit's a bit different. And then if you listen really carefully, coming out to that, he changes it ever so slightly. You certainly don't have to put this in because it's so fleeting and brief. No one's going to notice if you don't do it, apart from fellow guitar players that love this song and have learned it. But he plays. Okay, just before going back into. So you play the E string on the B, pluck that, 2nd fret, put off to the 2nd, and then a really quick 3, 2, open, and then back. So you get. So do listen out for that because it is in there.